Hey there! Welcome everyone! Hello! What's up? AC Star, nice timing. Kimberly! Shadow Dragon, welcome! Welcome lurkers, welcome chatters, welcome all! It's Friday, May 26th. Happy Friday! It's time, the weekend is upon us. And we're diving back in. I still think we're gonna finish this tomorrow. But people are telling me no. No. Shadow Dragon, hey, thank you for your bits. I like your bits. We went through the last cauldron yesterday. Found the last tall neck, made it to Cauldron Zeta. It was short. Cauldron Zeta was like, short. Like 10 minutes short. What's that? I reminded you of something. What have I reminded you of? So how's everybody doing today? Oh, that! I reminded you of that! 17 months! C-Star, thank you. Thank you so much for your support. Your most excellent support. Excellent.
Excellent!
Thank you. Kimberly, I saw what you when you were testing your mega resub emote in Spider's channel. Spider, by the way, if you don't know, is having his 2-year streamiversary today. So drop in on the Bearded Spider. Drop in, say hello, show him some love. What's up, Green Leader? Welcome. How's it going, Jay in chat? It is going just fine. It's going just fine. So I saw your remote, finally, Kim, over there. For whatever reason, Chatty won't show it, but I see it in the browser with BTTV. I'm the only one who can't see it. I don't know why. Still today, Mega Resub just is not coming through on Chatty. All good, though. So, yeah. Oh, I remember where we were going to start today. I don't really know what it's going to be, but I've been instructed, I've been advised, it has been strongly suggested that I explore this area. There's something here. I don't know. I don't know what. Maybe someone who remembers, who knows, will pop in and share again. Hello, Simpika, hello. Hi, Jay and everyone. Hi to you, Simpika. And Rivali, hello, everyone. Hello, cheers. Solution is for me to make you a resub emote. Hey, Mr. J, hey. Yeah, I owe you one. I definitely owe you one. So, we're gonna go exploring a little bit, and I don't even know what for, but something. We've got quests, main quests, sending us north to Pitchcliff, and northwest to Maker's End, and we'll probably get to those today. But I think we're going to spend a little bit of time today cleaning up the map. Can't really clean it up, this map is covered in stuff. But I want to get to vantages and vessels and metal flowers. We're going to do a lot of collectible hunting today, side quests that we might run into. And what I roughly have in mind is to make a big story push tomorrow. We're gonna have 6 to 8 hours to play with tomorrow. Maybe that won't be enough. Maybe we'll be playing Horizon come Monday. Maybe not. I guess we'll all find out. I'm good, Simpika. How about you? So yesterday I started my my PT up again, and today I tried to get through all my stretches this morning. I actually did get through all my stretches this morning. Need to do more this afternoon. So we're not ready to go north to Pitchcliff. Not yet. Not yet. Can I deactivate that? Let's go looking for this flower. Let's go exploring this area. We'll see what we see. Skills. Oh, we had points. I didn't even spend points. The stream ended with a colossally awesome fight. 2 corrupted rock breakers and some other stuff. Past few streams, stuff. We've gotten into some really gnarly, big, awesome fights. Red Maw on Tuesday, and yesterday those corrupted rock breakers Not just those. We met rock breakers for the first time yesterday, and then later in the stream, a couple corrupted rock breakers, and they were nasty things. Calm Mount. That'll be one of the last things we pick up. Fighting back. When health is very low, extra damage from heavy spear attacks. Let's see. What's going to be last? Calling Mount. Pick up Strong Strike Plus, and points we get today we'll probably spend on Strike from Below and Leader Strike, or maybe Fighting Back and then that stuff, or maybe Balanced Aim and then that stuff. We'll see. You're dying with the heat? Don't die with the heat. Don't do the die in the heat thing. Stay cool. Stay frosty. Hey, saw Iceman's new Ice Cube emote too. Looked sweet. We don't have it available here right now, but I could get that fixed. What's up, Miss Misery? Hey, Jay in chat. Hey, yourself. Hey, Miss Misery, did I see, I was just tearing through some stuff on Discord, but did I see some new dog pics up there? Why would Chatty be doing that? C-Star, why would Chatty be doing that? Really like seeing everyone posting pictures lately on Discord. Keep them coming. Resources. Alright, well, at least we're not starting the day completely full. Although this might change that. After opening these reward boxes, we don't have room for that, right? We did. Okay, almost everything went into existing stacks. Oh, were they on Twitter? Is that where I saw them? Miss Misery, I was out getting groceries and I came back and I'm just clicking around things before the stream, trying to see what I missed this morning. That's where they were. They were on Twitter. Hey, Willow, this weekend, we remember the courage, bravery, sacrifice of our brothers, sisters, sons, and daughters they've made in service to our fellow man. Alive or dead, your service and sacrifice will not be forgotten. Cheers, Willow. You and all those who have served our fellow man. Something most of us cannot say. But many thanks for all your sacrifices. Will not be forgotten. Thank you for your words, Willow, for sharing that. So, yeah, Miss Misery, maybe you and Simpika could arrange a little trade. Balance out somewhere in the middle. That droning sound, if it's not a piece of music coming in. Your service, Jay, is to entertain me. Now dance, monkey, dance. That I can do. Maybe the entertaining, not so much the dancing. I could call Geralt, though. I hear he knows how to dance. The rock formations in this game are so nice. They're not just piles of rocks. There's natural arches, plenty of different rock formations. They don't look like, oh, there's that rock formation again. Like this natural arch here. It's unique as far as I can tell. A lot of effort must have gone into laying out all the rocks in this game. Yeah, rocks. Just the rocks. I like this kind of droning musical piece. I don't know where... I don't think I had heard it before. Or noticed it before. And now it's gone. Of course, now it's gone. Is that our metal flower? Show me. Metal flower, that's what we need to get to. Maybe we could get up on top of these arches. Remember, if free climbing were a thing, this would be a non-issue. We'd be up there already. But because you can't free climb in this game, we can try bunny hopping, but that's not really the intended climbing mechanic. You're supposed to find a spot with a handhold that you can begin to climb from. Often takes longer than I would like to find a place to start climbing, and there seems to be plenty. But no, you get to follow the rules. You can't just climb anywhere. That's not gonna get us up. You see me go by any good handholds, shout at me, please. Are any of these slopes gentle enough to actually walk up? I don't think they are. There must be a way. Anybody spied a handhold? Maybe I've gotten turned about. Maybe the metal flower is actually accessible right up here somewhere. Yeah, all right, we're there. We're there already. Isn't it nice when you're trying to figure out where you need to go, and it turns out you're already there?
Metal flowers.
Metal flowers. Code fragments in every metal flower. I saw a mountain, its haughty peak and bunched spine vying with the worlds on high, deflecting every salvo of the wind and shouldering the starlight from the sky. Brooding above the dunes like some great thinker, considering days to come as nights go by, with black clouds wrapped about it for a turban and bangs of redhead lighting its face in its face. And through the night, that tongueless mountain uttered marvelous things. Bangs of redhead? Lightning in its face. Boy, I read that poorly. What's up, Nick? Evening all, lurking with no sound. You can't hear a word I'm saying then? Evening, Nick. Roger the no sound. Hey, Will, you know, I've never played a single Halo game. Ever.
Well, why not?
Well, why not? I don't think she's talking about Halo. Well, why not? There are Banuk figures up there? There have to be. See, that's to the west. Put that away. We're supposed to be exploring down here. I was told there's something very cool down here. Let's go after the Banuk figure first, because it's right in front of me. The mountain is banging a redhead. Holy cow. Do we have the there's the mature flag on? A mountain. I don't think you can do that on TV. What's up, Everick? Welcome, welcome.
That
Whoa.
machine looks like it could carry a mountain. Or smash its way through one.
I want it. I want one. Can I have one?
I'm not far from Pitchcliff. Marad's set to look for his agent in the town's marketplace.
Activate quest into the Borderlands. No, we weren't trying to do that yet. It just kind of happened.
Pitchcliff isn't
Popped
far.
up.
Marad's agent is waiting in the town marketplace.
Where's that behemoth going? He's taking a vacation. But guess what? He's ours now. I said I wanted one. Everick, I have not played any of the Far Cry games, so I really have no investment in the series. I saw a tiny bit about the new one. We'll see what comes of it. No, I'm not terribly excited for it, to be honest. Yes! Little Robot Wars to warm us up. How about you, Everick? Are you excited for it?
Look at the jaws on that thing.
Woo! Oh, hey, Snapmaw. Go play with my buddy. That's right. You go play with my behemoth. They froze him good. He's not gonna live long enough for— oh, he did! Long enough for his tank to explode. Yes.
Calm.
Wait, he killed my behemoth for real? Wow. You like 3 and 4, Everick? You've got high hopes for this one. Did you also play Primal? Primal was the first one that I felt interested in. I still haven't played it.
That's it. I'm already gone.
Oh, look who dropped their cannon.
Luck's with me.
Oh, shit. We seem to have pissed off the locals. It's gonna run out of ammo. It's not gonna last, is it? Yes, I had a feeling. Oh, shit! Whoa. Holy shit! Which one of us lived? I can't tell. Whoa, what armor is this? Let's see. It's a good question. I don't recognize it. What am I wearing? Oh, it's the Sickness Eater with the helmet hidden. We've got the helmets hidden. It looks kind of good. I really want the Blazon armor because it shows a little midriff. I kind of like the plain look of the Spark Worker, at least when the helmet's hidden. But it's not very flashy. Gotta change your undies, Jay. Nah, I don't even own any. Silent Hunter. Have I played Uncharted? Yes, Everett. So 4 was spectacular. I adored Uncharted 4, and I'm looking forward to the Lost Legacy, if I have the name right. And I played 1, 2, and 3. But I played them in a bit of a blitz. We did, what do we have, a 24-hour stream, played the Nathan Drake collection over a week or two. Didn't like the first 3 as much. Didn't really like the shooting mechanics very much. It was just wave after wave after wave of enemies, and it just didn't take to that very well. But I really liked what they did with 4. And now that I like 4 so much, I'm tempted to go back and play the whole series again. So, might have to play 4 again. But I have it in mind, roughly in mind, to play through the whole series again, and then we can get back to 4. But I have plans to play everything, and there isn't actually time to play everything. We'll see. 4 was brilliant, though, wasn't it? Jay, have you found all the beasts? There's still some you haven't met or killed. There is one. There is one we haven't met and killed. In the past couple streams, we met the Stormbird and the Behemoths and the Rockbreakers. And if I have the name right, the Deathbringers. This is probably going to be whatever that shadow form is going to be a Deathbreaker. Deathbringer? Deathbringer. Something like that. Play the Metroid game. Which one, Willow?
Helpful.
The Prime Trilogy. I played one of the Prime games. I think it was Prime 3 Corruption on the Wii. Does that sound right? Is that the one they made for the original Wii? Look at that moonlight streaking out from behind the mountains. And it's snowing. There's snowing, or that's ash in the air. Thunderjaw sounds like a good nickname for a coworker. One of your coworkers. Do they know how you feel about them? Weird little hole. Not really.
God, I found this.
I suspect, Wombat, that most people would feel that way. Oh, Wombat, what's up? Hey, I saw you in Spider's channel. I was lurking there by that point. Ruh-roh. Yes, Wombat, you've been here a few minutes, and I even read your mountain is banging a redhead comment, but I didn't really process. I suck. How you doing? I actually do that a lot. I'll read people's comments, and part of my brain will acknowledge, oh, look who's here, and then it just doesn't go anywhere. However much of our brains we use on a regular basis, I think I sometimes am a little short of that. Wasn't your normal entry? Maybe that's why. You bet Aloy smells like strawberries. Hey, whatever completes the fantasy, right? Huh. Thought those might actually be handholds. You can see... Oh, that's where we'll rappel down from. I thought I saw handholds, though. The painted markings on the stone are one way to approach to find the place you need to go. The markings usually start somewhere you can get to, and it'll guide you up. Easy enough to start in a bad place, though. Maybe the intended approach is from the other side of the rocks.
Easy, easy.
Yeah, like that. So we have a nice, easy approach marked by paint on the rocks. Better than trying to bunny hop it Bethesda style up another cliff face. Still need handholds. Hopefully that Glinthawk doesn't see us before we're up. Mother, Banuk artifact.
The sculpture must be of
Mother! Left an offering under a tribal mark. Tektuk. It is only because you will never read these glyphs that I can write them. After a lifetime of longing, I spent only a single night with Ili, your mother, a memory that I cherished, but she reviled, a burning coal of guilt she carried in her belly. And so I wonder, was her guilt laid bare the night Signac, our chieftain, was killed? Did he discover the truth? Was she forced to defend herself? If only I had been there, to stand between them, to actually strike the blow I was punished for. At least then I would have been her champion, and the father you deserved, for a single moment. I paint this mark with eternal regret, and leave you this offering, though it will never touch the warmth of your hands. I like the way those clouds look, like dark silhouettes. I don't know how well it comes across on Twitch, but they sort of sharpen a bit when you stop moving, and they blur a bit. As do a lot of things, but it's for a interesting feel. Oh, hi! Oh, hi! Burn! Burn, birdie, burn! Hey, nice. It's not dead yet. Now it is. Let me up there. Yeah, Tyler. Well, I'm glad you made it. Your day is so empty without a stream. Mine too. Mine too. If I had... Oh. Bye-bye, birdie. If I had the physical capacity for it, I would stream every single day. Twix, what's up, Twix? Of course, then I would burn out really fast. The off days, you know, I might want to stream on the off days, but I know better. Sometimes I don't. But I know better. You gotta have downtime. Helps appreciate the uptime. What's up, Twix? Ah, Tyler, don't say that. We all feel that way sometimes. What's your stream schedule usually? There used to be a usual. I've been starting at the same times recently, but it's not meant to be a fixed schedule. It's just coincidentally been that way. I'm in Colorado, so mountain time. I've been starting at noon mountain time. I used to put a whole month of streams on the schedule ahead of time. With all the neck stuff, surgery stuff, I can't do that yet. I don't know if we'll get back to having a whole month planned out in advance. But I would like to get back to a more regular schedule. It might seem like there's a regular schedule right now, but it's just what works. I'd like to start earlier some days. I'd like to start later and run later some days. There are people around the world that I don't get to see because of the times that I'm now streaming. And I miss them. We used to do 24-hour streams fairly often, and I would get to see, at least then, I would get to see people from around the world. And I miss that. So I don't know what the stream schedule will turn into, but I'd like to mix it up. Have some early, have some late, have some long days. Pitchcliff, that's why that triggered. We weren't far from Pitchcliff. What do you think? Quest or Explorer? I was told there was something very cool south of the Corrupted Zone, which is no longer here. There was a Corrupted Zone somewhere around here. Somewhere in this area is my unknown destination.
I'll find a use for you.
Well, maybe mix it up, do something you don't usually do. Yeah. I don't usually kill bunnies, except when I do. But that's not what you meant. There was a time some years ago, few years maybe before I started streaming on Twitch, when I thought I was done, not completely done playing games, not done, but I had gone through a number of phases in my life, and I had reached a point where I wasn't really physically comfortable playing keyboard and mouse games anymore. And I just kind of drifted, and I thought I was about done. Then I started playing some console games again. This was PS3 era. And after I sunk a couple hundred and then maybe a couple thousand hours into gaming again on consoles, I decided it wasn't enough for me. And I built another gaming PC. This is all totally boring, sorry, but yeah, ended up naming that PC Acceptance. I called my gaming PC Acceptance because I realized that I was not done with gaming, that I'd never be done with gaming, I'd be playing games for the rest of my life, and I better just own up to that. So that was my acceptance of the role that I play, and I hope I get to keep playing it forevermore until I'm in the ground. What's up, Chronic? Welcome, man. Happy Friday to you. But I've wrestled with that over the years. Am I really gonna play games all my life? Yes, no, can't do that. Yes, can do that. Want to do that. Definitely want to do that. Hell yeah. It's been a process. Just chillin'. Chronic just chillin'. Making the most of a Friday.
I am assuming direct control.
3-day weekend, tantalizingly close. Are you counting the hours? Are you counting the minutes? Are you counting the dinosaurs? How close is it? Ravager. I still don't know what I'm down here looking for. Two and a half. That's a nice, easy countdown. Ah.
What have you given me?
Chronic, you're ill for the weekend, man? Say it ain't so. Or more longer term stuff. So Destiny in about 3 hours. Shags, what's up? Shags, only 1 hour. Well, may your wait be short and your weekend be long. Yeah, I think the debate over whether games count as art has now long since been settled. And that stereotype that people who make, play, or hold up games as a form of art are somehow lesser than the rest of society. I think we can put that behind us now. Humans like to play. And video games have given us some of the best playgrounds we will ever have. I mean, look at this! I'm watching two big-ass dinosaurs fight it out. Cheers, Everett. Thank you for the kind words. You are all always welcome for the continued entertainment. I hope it feeds your soul. It feeds mine. So one thing we picked up, I'm trying to be easygoing about the loot since I'm, always overflowing. Most of the time, we don't need to worry about uncommon tier lenses and bits off of machines. So if you see me leaving those behind, don't stress over that. My brain jumped 2 gears there. Shit, there was something. The bronchitis chronic, yeah. Yeah. Maybe that part will pass. I don't know what I was thinking a minute ago. It's gone. Oh yeah. This thing that's not attacking me because we overrode him. One of the skills we picked up either yesterday, I think yesterday, or on Tuesday, was Combat Override Plus. increases the time a machine will remain overridden indefinitely. So now we make friends. We make best friends. Give me a kiss. You see all the blue, I don't know what to call it. Is it organic? Is it synthetic? Is it holographic? But those blue spindly bits are a sign of the override. You get a permanent mount? Yes, in the cases of mountable machines, you would get a permanent mount. Until they get killed. This is not, he's not mountable. Everett, yeah, you know, I'm not a PewDiePie watcher. I never have been. Nothing in particular against him. I don't really know much about his style, but he's absolutely right to point out that when video game spectatorship is questioned, why not go out and play football by yourself? Why do people sit and watch that? Humans like to watch other humans. We like to watch other humans speak and dance and play and fight and just everything. Humans like observing other humans. It's part of what makes us human. So I've always found that question a little silly. Why would you want to watch someone else play video games? There was probably a time when I would have said the same thing. Why? But it doesn't take much to reach an understanding. PewDiePie. So I don't know what we're doing here. I was told to come check out this area south of a corrupted zone. Let's go from this campfire to this one, and if we don't encounter anything, we'll leave for now. And Neum and one or two others knew what was here. There was something here, and there was at least a couple other people suggesting that we go explore it. Yeah, I crave. Totally. Head south of the Broadhead site. Thank you, I crave. You were telling me to go there too. So this Broadhead site goes south of this Broadhead site, like down into this little... It's a dead end. How are you today, I crave? Got weekend plans? Yep, right place? Awesome, thank you. I knew when I started the stream that I wanted to head down here, but I still don't know what I'm heading here for. And you don't need to tell me. Since we're going here, we'll find out. The social aspect of Twitch, a big part of it, obviously, is its nature is not as obvious as the fact that there is one. Does that make any sense? No, probably not. Even lurking on Twitch is extremely social behavior. For my part, I spent a year lurking on Twitch, saying nothing to anyone before I decided to stream and engage and try to come out of my own little cave. But even as I lurked other channels, I was getting to know people in those channels. They weren't getting to know me, but it was still a social engagement on some level. For me, it was a big deal. I had familiar places and familiar faces and, oh, there's so-and-so and there's so-and-so and oh, there they go again, talking like that. That fed me too, even before I was willing to engage in both directions. Twitch has been a very special place for me. Rango! Hello! What's up, Rango? I'm glad that code worked. Hope you enjoy the Assassins of Kings. Hezcat, You know why. We're going there for fun and for adventure. Bing, bang, boom. You got it, Hezcat. So... what is here to be found? I overrode that broadhead and he's just been standing still ever since. Tyler, it wasn't a formal giveaway or anything, but GOG is sending codes for free copies of Assassins of Kings to people who are in the closed Gwent beta. I'm not sure if that's just people who are on PC or what. But Iceman came in yesterday and had an extra code, and I realized I did too, so that's all it was. Wonder what it would take to override a Glinthawk. Like if you could get one on the ground and then override it. Would that even be possible?
Override's working.
Alright, well, let's take one of our mounts here. I crave! Got a hint? What should I be looking for? Am I looking for a quest, an NPC, a quest, an object? If you could nudge me in the right direction, I would be appreciative. I'll keep exploring around here. This way. I was in the wrong little dead end. Go to the fire camp. Perfect. I see it now. I didn't bring up the map, but yeah, I wasn't going down here. I was going down here. And I had walled myself in. Little rock wedge between them. Edited Cub, what's up? Welcome. Glinthawks land every now and then. You can override them then, if you can get close enough. Yeah, I see a side quest marker somewhere up ahead. I have not yet, Everett, I have not yet, since I'm close enough to Denver. Well, it's not really just a gaming event, you know. I could get to a Denver Comic-Con, that's in range, but I've never traveled out of state or really thought too much about it. Maybe one day.
Abandoned. A lot of dead machines. Are those...
I'd love to go to an event like that.
Machine?
What'd you find, Hazcat? Cut down 3 trees around my house this morning. Family of possums? You found I'm too old for that shit.
Someone over there.
All right, we have a winner in the Weird Hats Club. Bryn. That is some outstanding hat action right there.
I'd have to ditch something.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk to Bryn over here.
Tribal girl.
Creepy guy.
Machine hunter. I can smell it on you. Their oils and fluids. Oh, your hands are stained. Can I just scent your fingers?
No, get away from me, Hannibal.
No.
Yeah, no.
No, of course not. No. Forgive me. My head, it's addled, heavy with the taste of metal and lightning and prophecy. Do you dream of the metal world, Huntress? That's what you, Nora, call it.
The ancient world?
Yes, you've almost touched it. You hunt the machines, strip the parts, reach into their guts, let the sacred fluids run out, spilling away into the earth, wasted. Open your mouth to insight. Drink up. That's what I
I don't
did.
want to drink anything you drank.
Yeah. Looks like it.
Jesus.
Those wounds. A sawtooth gave them to you on the hunt, didn't it?
Not just any sawtooth, not just a hunt. I was low, quiet in the long grass, spear at the ready to bring it down. Then the scent, the taste of its blood overcame me.
It doesn't even have
I
blood.
pounced, wrestled it down, bit into it. Oh, so close. A shiver through my teeth as they ground along the wires. But its teeth won out.
You're lucky to be alive. I think.
Until the wounds mend, flower into scars, only my mind can wonder. But why not trade, Huntress? You bring me the blood, I tell you what it reveals.
The blood?
You really drink the blood of machines?
I heard tales of a tribe from the land where the sun goes at night. They were a suckle from the machines. No, it's true. Took wisdom and strength from it, drew closer to them. Then the tales go dark. A whole tribe disappeared.
Maybe because they all died? Drinking machine blood can't be good for you.
Oh, first it made me sick. Then came the visions. For days and nights. Machine dreams, Huntress.
These dreams you have,
Oh, you're curious. Good. It'll give you a long life. I wish that for you. That's my blessing. Now we're sworn. I'll tell you how the visions began. All is silence. The sky is dark. I gather up the world and peel it back, expose the ancient metal beneath, like skinning a rabbit.
Not at all like that.
It's warm to the touch, warm as the sun. Pressed against it, I feel sound. My heartbeat is the thunder of titans rising. Machines bigger than mountains, stronger too. The metal world carried on their shoulders.
I'm not sure I like these visions of yours.
They're an answer. But to what questions? I must know. I'll share.
You're Banuk. Is this normal for your tribe?
Oh, you know it's not.
My tribe. No tribe.
No tribe.
The other shaman said, "You've drunk in the machine spirit's madness," they said. "This is not the way of things." Stripped me out on the ice and left me to die. Said, "That's the way of things. Cold, unending."
They cast you out. But you survived.
Perhaps. I remember the chill pressed in slow, spear-tipped. Tall necks gathering their great dark heads over me like a garland. Then I was walking again, walking back to my once tribe. To return is to be forgiven. But I kept walking. No one stopped me.
Maybe someone should have. This guy's creepy. Misery Pax might have been a disaster when you went and they lost your luggage, but at least you didn't run into this guy.
It's been
You might not have made it
interesting,
back.
but I should be on my way.
Roam far, Huntress. And remember, the blood is precious. To me. Yes. Good hunting at the Ridge of Vales. If you fell a sawtooth, bring me what spills, won't you? Not enough metal in the rainwater. Not for my taste.
Or maybe too much.
Witness! This guy's a nutter. Absolute nutter. Acquired taste. Well, I Crave, thank you for getting me here. And Niam and I think someone else even had been mentioning this a few times. Have you seen Acquired Taste? Well, now we have Bryn, a Banuk shaman, take your pick. I pick up what I hear. A lot of times when I mispronounce something that I've never heard pronounced, it's because I've read it and I hear it a certain way in my head and I just lock in on that. Sometimes I hear someone else say it and lock in on that. But I usually get pretty set in my like Mario. I've spent my entire life saying Mario Kart, and then they're saying Mario, and then I come to Twitch and people go, how can you say that, Jay? I don't know, I've been saying it my whole life. Anyways. I'm gonna pecan. We're gonna skip the pecan and the pecan. The acquired taste. Banuk shaman with a thirst for machine blood needs new samples to fuel his mind-bending visions. Sounds like a worthy cause to me. Yeah, and with Mario, it's not like I'm unfamiliar with, it's a me, a Mario. Both things can coexist in my brain. It's a me, a Mario. Let's play Mario. Yeah. I don't think I've tried to get these things up to speed before. They're not bad. Actually, get up to speed, all right. Oh, hello.
Quickly down.
That Glintock still, the Glintock paying attention to the, yeah. Okay, to the broadhead. That's good. Rex, what's up? Can you start calling Geralt Geralt? I think I did once upon a time. I think I did. Took me a while to get Geralt into my head. And I spent a long time calling Quen Ken. Long time indeed. I made it through the first 2 games in the series, calling it Ken. And then, once I was corrected, I didn't want to change. Damn it, it's Ken. I'm gonna call it Ken if I want to call it Ken. Wait, which is which? Did they knock each other down? They knocked each other down. Badass. Closer, Aloy, closer. Sawtooth blood. That's what he wanted.
Bryn says blood is precious. Okay.
Deliver the blood. You got a new horse, Rex? You get a new horse in Zelda? Which one? Have you gone for the giant horse or the royal white stallion by chance? I think this Glintock needs to die. Do all Glintocks have that green glowing on their back? How have I not noticed that before? Glintocks, body, beak, freeze sack. What's with green glowy? Oh yeah, Everick. Real excited for the new season. Yeah, what's with the green glowy? Yeah, there you go. No one will ever let me live that down. I like horses, okay? I could take back skinning and blowing up all those horses. I would. Says I as I smack a rabbit. All right, cuff me, take me in. I would normally pick up that rabbit skin. I would even clear something out of my inventory to make room for that rabbit skin. But we're at the point where we don't need, we don't have much left to expand. We need fish bones. We've got this tear blaster weapon and some upgrades for that. And instead of overflowing with animal parts that I don't know if we're going to need, new approach. We're just gonna collect them as we need them and sell them at other times.
Ah, Huntress. You've brought me the blood of the Sawtooth.
Yes. I smelled it a hill away.
Don't make me regret it.
Wait here. It takes time, and the visions are strong. No matter what you hear, what screams, keep your distance.
Oh, I will not get
Starting to
involved.
regret it.
Before the time of the Sawtooth, the machines ran as one pack. Metal drumming on metal, keeping pace out to the lightning's edge. The rumble of low storms, that's them in motion. And then, a confusion. Something has changed. The great direction breaks, splits off like a dead branch. They're tumbling now. When they recover, violence is what they know. Now, metal screeches on metal. A death dance, learned from wars before our eyes had learned to see. The Sawtooth, the Ravager, they hunt in the long shadows of others. Jagged shapes, old shapes with bloody eyes. And the machines no longer rise and swell as one thing, an all thing.
You're quite the storyteller. But what's it mean?
All meaning is not for me to say, only what I saw.
And you saw all that?
Yes.
Doesn't it make you wonder? The machines that drive other
Makes me
machines
wonder
mad.
something.
Corruptors. It's their venom I must taste next.
Do you have any idea what that could do to you? You've drunk it before, of course you have.
I found fallen ones on Coiled Canyon's cliffs. Under the sun, it boiled inside them. The vapor. Intoxicating.
It's this guy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're corruptor blood. Where's he sending us for corruptor blood? Perfect. Adventure time. Let's go pick up this metal flower along the way. Yeah, as long as he doesn't try to wipe his nose on any of my stuff, just fine. Remind me not to touch anything in his house, okay? Anybody on PlayStation Plus, did you see Life is Strange is going to be free next month? I think it's for June. I don't think it was a leak for July ahead of time. Well, it's either June or July, but if you haven't played Life is Strange, it's going to be free on Plus. He was fast. Nice. You took mine out. I actually didn't see Everett. I didn't actually see the new trailer. I knew there was one. I think someone posted a link in Discord. But I haven't seen it yet. Hey! Watch the hair! I think I got disinvited from my own party here. Wonder what's got them still fighting though. I only overrode one, and it was dead. Long since. Why am I not getting a critical hit prompt? Hitboxes are sometimes weird for those. You knock something down, it falls to the... You hit your buddy. This wasn't my buddy. Next thing I know, you're gonna be telling me I skinned a horse or something. It's all in your mind. Stop searching the broadhead. We need merchant stop.
Can't be too prepared.
I think he snuck a swig of that sawtooth blood. Maybe I should try that. I've always wanted to go completely insane. random merchant. Perfect. No, this guy could not have been... This woman could not have been in a more perfect place. Still have not picked up the Rattler. We get a Snapmaw heart. Pick up the better rope caster, but actually we got the Lodge rope caster, so we probably don't need the Shadow rope caster. Unless there's another reason to have it. The Shadow Rattler is just another type we don't have. I don't have any Rattler. Is there any reason to hang on to this rusted scrap? Pretty much how I feel, Chronic. Sanity is relative and often overrated. I think we're now at the point where we should start selling the rares and just keep the very rares. Most cases. Pretty soon we'll be selling the very rares too. We just have so much. Not that you found, Cub. Rusted scrap is just vendor food. The only reason I wonder is because at the start of the game I was selling everything that said trading or selling and stuff that just said selling. But the rusted scrap says trading or selling. And since some things require some of that stuff in trade, usually hearts or lenses, but occasionally braiding or something else, I'm just waiting for something cool to show up on one of the vendors that requires rusted scrap. But it seems more likely that we'd be able to just sell it. Yo, Jake! You still feeling nervous, man? Are you getting excited now for graduation? It's gotta be. Isn't your graduation in like an hour or two? Gotta be coming up soon.
This'll come in handy.
Excited. Good. Focus on the excitement, yeah? Braiding, shock coil. Now we gotta go sell these things right back to the vendor. 3 hours. You doing anything after? Going out with the family or throwing a big party? What did I just pick up that I wanted to sell? It was a couple mods, right? A couple green mods. That should do. RZD, how you been?
Need them soon enough.
Yeah, that high school graduation might be, even with degrees, bachelor's, master's, all sorts of specialized programs at the university level, I think it's getting past that high school graduation. That's the biggest relief for a lot of people. Seems to me. That's the one everybody just really wants to get over with. RZD, been busy? But all good in life? Finally have time to watch the streams? You missed them? Me too. Me too. Well, you're coming back at a good time. You're coming back just as we're getting back. What did she say about the snap maws? We need corruptor blood, so just override this snap maw. Jake, you're gonna hang out with the family, maybe stay up late, playing some games. Like a good plan.
Probably needed the wash.
Hey, right on. So you've got some of the Horizon playthrough through YouTube. Anybody who is watching the stream archives on YouTube, everything's on about a day or two delay now because of the Twitch affiliate policies. So stuff will not be uploaded to YouTube right after the streams, but usually 1 or 2 or even 3 days after that. And Lamia, you've been awesome about getting all that done. Lamia was right on top of that. She noticed, few people noticed, including Lamia, before I did, that we needed to start delaying those archives to YouTube because of the affiliate policy. But they're still getting put up there.
It's okay. Don't kick. There's our metal flower. Yo! Edge, heya, heya. Oh, wait. We can override Thunderjaws now. We can override Thunderjaws. That's just a crazy thought. That thing is huge.
Oh.
And built to fight.
Built to fight. It's gonna fight for us. How close do we have to get? Come on. Come on, where's my prompt? Oh. Hold together, baby. Hold together, baby. Yes! You're mine now. It's on. On the new season of Robot Wars, he's so damn big, it's like we need to be further away to see what's going on. Oh man, he's gonna wreck mine. No, 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 no. You can't have him, he's mine.
It's a start.
Fortunately, I did too good a job of getting his attention. What I want to do is pick up his disc launcher, but it's so damn close. We're gonna be able to get it. Come on.
Heavy. It's hard too. It's off.
Oh shit! That's bad news. Crunch! Who's left? Hey, Rotacon. Good day, Jane Chatters. Happy Friday to you.
Uh-oh, spotted.
Okay, now I'm in a hole.
Beat a man! You gotta beat the man!
Woo! Ho! You do not want to be underfoot. Hey! Too close for comfort. Yes. The dungeon yesterday, Rotacon, went really quickly. And so afterwards, I didn't expect it to go so quickly, so we went looking for other fights. And we went to a level 30 corrupted zone that had 2 corrupted rock breakers. And that was a nice fight. Yo, hot dogs. Really good to see you, man. You haven't done... I can't speak. Hot dogs, you haven't done the Twitch thing in a long time. Good to see you all. Right back at you. Good to see you. Happy Friday to you. What have you been up to in lieu of Twitch? That's a nice melee resist. How did your buffed antitoxin underpants work for you? Fairly well, but I think the biggest, the most important factor in fighting those rock breakers was staying on top of the rocks. Something they couldn't come up from underneath.
Saving these for the trail.
After that, we didn't really get caught in much corruption. They just kept slinging rocks at me. KG! Thank you for the host, KG. Cheers. Have you figured out how to get a new spear yet? Nope. Nope. Once upon a time, someone said that will happen as part of the story. Oh, look. Course listing 2063, data corruption, partial. Hey, there's KG. How are you today? Maybe things looking up for the weekend? Hot dogs, you really stopped playing this game partway through? How much did you play before putting it down? I'm a little surprised to hear that that it didn't keep you so engaged you played through. Co-op, Hollow U, course listing, Spring 2063. Major, popular music. Curious, major? Our popular music courses are divided between theoretical symposia and practical lab work. Popular music majors must enroll in at least one of each per quarter. Theory, Intro to Pop Music. Dr. Anita Freely. Explore the history of popular music from its emergence as an art form in the late 19th century through its contemporary algorithmic form. Students will grow to understand the cultural utility of popular music and the variety of techniques the form has adopted to remain relevant. The rise and fall of punk rock. 300, 500 level courses. Dr. James Hamby, despite its contemporary reputation as a genre enjoyed by stodgy academics, punk was once considered transgressive and even dangerous. Students will learn how musical forms based on youth rebellion came to be seen as old dad music by contemporary listeners. Further, a close examination of select bashcore classics will reveal the debt that data corrupted. You hear that? Punk music has come to be seen as old dad music. What is the world coming to? Hot dogs, awesome. Awesome stuff. One thing you might have missed, hot dogs, small little thing. Started opening up extra sound effects.
Oh, useful.
For well, for everyone to use, just limited by hours in the channel. So what are the tiers? I think there might be a 250. Is it 100, 250, or is it 100, 500? It just made me think of it. Hey, Matthew.
Are you my nightmare?
Well, that's loud.
Or am I yours?
I love it, Matthew. That was a good sound. I might have to turn it just a little bit. I have to turn it down a little bit. That was loud. Are you my nightmare? Yeah, Edge. You know, we've been around that bend before. The hours tracking is done by the bot, not by Twitch, and the bot only really knows if you're here, not based on actively typing in chat, but you have to kind of be in chat. And as far as I can tell, it's a combination of things, especially if you're on a mobile platform. The bot has a harder time tracking hours. I don't really know how that's calculated. You would think it's tracking every minute and adding it up, but maybe it's calculated some other way. And there's really nothing I can do about how the bot tracks hours. I wish it would be a little more specific and accurate. Was it good, Tyler? Did it come through all right? Excellent. Metal flower? Oh, I think I saw it right in the middle before we started fighting. The first thing I saw when we got here. I forgot all about it. Mark II E. Code fragment. Even this morning, O swan, awake, arise, follow me. There is a land where no doubt nor sorrow have rule, where the terror of death is no more. There the woods of spring are abloom, and the fragrant scent, he is born on the wind. There the bee of the heart is deeply immersed, and desires no other joy. Buzz, buzz, buzz. I see you found old Bryn. Yes, Neum, thank you for suggesting that. And iCrave helped me get there at the start of the stream. I remembered what you had all said about it being south of the, no longer there, the corrupted zone. But I did finally make it. Got stuck here a little bit, and we met Bryn. We got the Sawtooth blood, and we are moving towards a corruptor spot. We're gonna get some corruptor blood for Hannibal the Machine Cannibal. I'm sure you do, KG. You must be just going nuts. I know the feeling well, having been recently denied. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't have found Bryn. I doubt I would have ever found him if it hadn't been suggested. Without the direction. Nothing else takes you down to that area. Well, then it was good to hide it there. It also looks like his quest will provide an extra skill point. So, not all quests, obviously, they don't all do that. KG, do you know precisely what they're gonna do then, or is it? It's still diagnostic. I feel like I should already know the answer to that. But somehow I didn't realize you had a date going in a couple weeks. Still. Here's open. They are gonna find out. They are gonna find out. Forget hoping. They are. They're gonna find out. They'll figure it out. Things can finally move for you in the right direction. You only heard from them today
The scrapes.
about going in a couple weeks. That could explain why I did not know. Gathering quests are your nemesis.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
Sometimes I like the mindless fetch, gather. It's an excuse to explore, and if we only really pile it on, it can get a little old. Fetch this for me, will you? Gather 10 of these. I bet you've never heard that before. Hey, now, Schnick, what's going on? That was actually a very appropriate greeting, considering all the code fragments in this game, and how they handle them.
Looks like I'm not the only one who likes those characters.
That in mind, let's out-corrupt the corruptors. I'm not Gotta get this override. Something's gonna hit me. Oh, we got it. It was close. Did I override the one that was almost dead? Yeah, it's the period without a space. The bot confuses those with links. Now, Schnick.
Oh, this stink.
Hey, we got our blood. I never even saw the Corruptor. They had this thing dead before I even got here. It was very game appropriate. The code fragment greeting. Fetch quests can be fine usually if you activate them early and just come across the stuff you need to get naturally. They do work well like that. Then you kind of get rewarded for the stuff you were going to do anyways. If you have to make a list of everything and you go, okay, well, we got to go fetch here, then we got to go fetch here, then we got to go fetch here. Yeah, then you're just connecting the dots, and that's when the fetch quests get really silly. Let's jump back to the campfire here for a quick turn in. The difference between the Zelda playthrough before I streamed it, when I was just post-op sitting here in an easy chair playing Zelda, versus when I streamed it, and even though we had a nice long playthrough, it was about half the length of the other one, I came across so much stuff and hoarded so much stuff in Zelda while just wandering. And when I went back to that during this past week to look, I had 100 to 200 stacks of all sorts of resources. You could craft anything, anytime, cook whatever food you might want. That all came organically from just sinking so much extra time into the game, wandering around. I made no concentrated effort to build up a stack of 200 luminous stones and so on. But, yeah, the right place for fetch quests is just mixed in with everything else.
So did you smell this blood coming? It stinks.
The richest is not always the sweetest, Huntress. In the jungles of the Jewel, a fruit grows, but reeks of spoiled meat. Taste it, though?
Nope.
Honey to the tongue.
All yours.
No. This is disgusting.
I could have told you that.
These corruptors never belonged to the herds. They crawled from beneath desert or rust from the bones of old machines. Sickness to spread. That's how they came. Cold metal runs hot. Buckles with thorn cuts and tail stings. A fever of obedience. My ears are ringing. I grasp at my tongue. An ingot falls out, stamped with circles and lines. Directions, instructions to break a machine's will. I heard the metal screaming, Huntress.
He's actually learning stuff from ingesting the blood. He's not just crazy.
No. Corruptor after corruptor tramples it in their greedy tread.
That is how they work. Kind of. How do you know these things?
It's not what I know, Huntress. It's what the blood knows. Am I the singer or the song?
I don't know what you are.
Yeah.
Maybe get some rest.
No rest when there's unknown journeys to prepare for. Do you know of the hidden machines that hunt men deep in the jewel?
Stalkers? Yes, I know of them. Oh. Stalker blood next? Sure. Why not?
Why not? Think the hat is why he's so addled? Just weighs too much. Mushing his head. Squishing his face. Wow, he's sending us on a far journey. Okay, stalker site. That's not the only stalker site. Is that even the closest one? There are lots of stalker sites. Really not one closer? Maybe not. Yeah, stalkers. Ugh. Stalkers might be my least favorite. Bryn hat, best hat. Well, there's another one now, Schnick. You really like this game too? I have not heard from anyone who did not like this game. Maybe. Does anyone come in saying they didn't like Horizon? Grab a Thunderjaw and go stalker hunting. That would be the way. Just let a behemoth or a Thunderjaw loose. Let them worry about the stalkers. Actually might do something like that. It might not be a Thunderjaw, but I'll take whatever's around. If we can just override one or two things. Let them take all the heat from the stalkers. I slipped up a little break time wise. Instead of breaking every 2 hours, I was advised to take slightly more frequent breaks. The PT I started seeing yesterday. So I was meaning to take a break at 90 minutes, and we're closer to 2 hours now. Let me just do that now. Closest I can do to that. So I already missed it by 20 minutes. Let me take a 5-minute break. It'll be a short break. I'll be right back, and we will continue. I'll meet y'all back here in a few. Sound good?